Welcome, Virgo, to your October monthly reading. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and let's see what Spirit has in store for you. We're starting off with 4 oracle cards and moving into tarot. Now, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. Wholeheartedly, it means the world to me. Thank you very much for your support and for your love. Community. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. So as I was saying that, or just about to say that, community pops up. So community is very, very important. And Virgo, for you showing up in whatever community you have for yourself, showing up authentically, showing up exactly how you are. There was an event that I attended today, and there was a speaker, and she was a spiritual speaker, and she was just reiterating how important it is to show up as yourself, and there's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one of each of us, and we show up because we were meant to be exactly who we are, and we were meant to have people resonate with us in the way that they are meant to resonate, or they're supposed to hear certain things, because Spirit is always in play. So don't let your past hold you back. Wow, okay, so this is very forward moving. So with this, don't let your past hold you back. So yeah, like anything, like today is today, yesterday was yesterday. So every second of every moment in this present moment, you have the opportunity to change, and you have the opportunity to allow yourself. There's a couple cards here. I love this. You have the opportunity to showcase yourself exactly the way that you want to. And when I first started, I was challenged to be on video. And the first time I did it, it was like maybe for 3 minutes was the challenge, and my eye wouldn't stop fluttering, and my face went bright red, and my mouth got so dry that I couldn't even talk. And so I had to meditate, and then everything settled down and I was able to do it, but I was extremely nervous. But now look at me. I'm doing videos on the regular, and I'm loving it. And I've really come into myself, because there's a lot of, it doesn't matter what it is that you do, you're putting your whole self into it, and it can be vulnerable. And so when you allow yourself to be vulnerable and allow yourself to surrender to Spirit, surrender to your higher power's got your back. It's like that exercise that you play like in grade school when you have to fall back and you have to trust your classmates to catch you. It's like that. That's what Spirit is. Spirit is there to catch each and every one of us. Okay, so moving on. This is the Angels and Ancestors cards. There was 2 of these here. And oh my gosh, so take charge with authority, Virgo. Take charge with authority. Wow, I love that. Just looking at that picture there. Take charge with authority. Your authority. So be assertive and trust your talents in changing times. Virgo, this is turning out to be a spectacular reading. So trust your talents in changing times. And yes, so as you follow me, you're going to hear me talk a lot more about Age of Aquarius. So that is the era that we are in. So the universal era that we are in. Now, I'm not going to take that. Oh, I don't know if yes. Okay, cool. It popped out and I was like, but it didn't come out and show its face at me. And then I just looked at it and I asked, boom, there you go. Ace of Fire. So this is the Ace of Wands. This is Ace of Gabrielle. So beautiful, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Virgo, what have you been allowing yourself to hold back? Because right now, as I was saying, the age of Aquarius, this is a time about individuality. This is a time about independence. Now, age of Aquarius is all about community, but age of Aquarius, excuse me, is all about showing up as your independent, authentic self in your community. So there's no one else that you need. There's no hand holding. Yes, you have community to rah, cheer you on. But what the age of Aquarius, what its purpose is here for us, for this universal energy, is to make us all stronger independently. So like I say in some of my videos, and I've been talking about, and how I've even felt, and other people that, like other entrepreneurs that I work with are like, wow, like I feel like I'm being pushed, and I feel like I have to learn so much all so quickly, and it's almost like you're on an escalator and it won't stop, or you can't get off, but all the knowledge is coming in. It just kind of feels sometimes that it's really, really fast. And so allowing yourself to say, hey, okay, you know what, I'm a sponge. Universe, help me get all of this in. So age of Aquarius, right? Age of Aquarius coming through your crown chakra, visions coming through your third eye chakra, and your creativeness, because the age of Aquarius is that creativeness as well. So Virgo, allowing yourself to open up, allow yourself to speak authentically, allow yourself to speak loving words to yourself. Now, this is just gonna be awesome after awesome after awesome. Okay, so you have that King of Swords. So we're changing your mindset. You're changing your mindset. You're changing the way that you were thinking of things. There's a lot of different things that are going on in our world, in our exterior worlds, but what's going on in your interior world and in your internal world? And so allowing yourself to say, hey, you know what, these thoughts, these images, these, however they're coming to you, these messages are coming to me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, boom, 2 kings in a row. Like, oh my gosh. So you have, yeah, like that fire. So take action. That's what I was gonna say, is take action. So not allowing yourself to hold yourself back. And that's what I'm really feeling. Like old you, Virgo, would have allowed yourself to hold back. Whatever it is, whatever you're working on, whether it is personal, whether it is your like entrepreneurship, your career, your job, your job that you go to, that you love, how do you need to show up differently? Looking at things from different perspectives, receiving different perspectives and going with it, taking that risk. Yeah. Intertwined with spirit. So always, first and foremost, I'm always going to show up as you're co-creating with spirit. You are looking within, like you, okay? This is like you and you, okay? And then yes, this can also be members of the community that you are working with. It can be coworkers that you are collaborating with. So, and seeing that there is like, it's like this, the like wisdom and action. That's what I'm feeling right here. There's wisdom and action. So that's total age of Aquarius there too. So with that air energy that we all, the whole entire world is experiencing, the age of Aquarius. So that wisdom and that taking action. That is what I feel with the water energy, with that flow of that energy, those full cups that intertwined. Virgo. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this so much for you. And I love your energy. So here we go again. So the moon. So that moon can be that emotional energy. And so with this moon here, so we see there's the dogs. There's the dogs that are barking. They're communicating. They're communicating to the moon. They're telling the moon how they feel. But look at the lobster here. The lobster sees this path, and the lobster's like, I'm taking that path. I'm getting out of here, and I am going to leave the water, and I'm going to take a different direction. I'm going to follow my path. I'm on my journey. I'm going to go see where this leads, and I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to take that risk because I have the support of the universe. I have the support of God, Spirit, Source. I love it. Absolutely love this. Okay, there we go. We got 2 here. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, wow. Yeah. All right. So present card, present moment. This is showing up as your present moment card. Okay. So as I'm saying, all of this amazing, incredible, awesome energy is here. There is something that you need to get out of. There is a thought process that you need to get out of. And it showed up double. Like, Spirit is here. Spirit is here communicating with you through the tarot. Okay, so here we are. Now this can be you dishonoring yourself. Okay, this can be you dishonoring yourself. This is you feeling like, I feel stuck, I don't know what direction to go, or I am allowing fear to overcome, and I'm allowing fear to win. Let me tell you, like, my whole entire life has been about overcoming fear. Coming out as a medium, and even to my parents, to my community, to, like other entrepreneurs, other people that knew me. And, you know, there's tons of judgment. There's all sorts of things that you have to go through. But you know what there's more of? Support. There's more support. There's always going to be those haters. But what are those haters doing? Those haters don't understand. Those haters aren't feeling good about themselves, so they're taking it out on other people. So you just have to remember where other people are coming from. And you have to forgive them and say, you know what? I unconditionally send you love. And I unconditionally send you loads of compassion and empathy. But you know what? I'm going to put those away. Oh, getting emotional. And I'm showing up. You're showing up, Virgo. You're showing up. Putting those away. I'm not even going to show them anymore. Oh, yes. Wow. Oh, powerful. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Okay. So you're showing up. You're showing up. This here is your friggin' past. It's gone. Not showing them anymore. It's your past. It's your past. So yeah, you're not going back there. Wow. Oh, that was so powerful. Holy crow, Virgo. I love your energy. I love your earth energy. Wow. Making me cry. But it's so good because there's so much. Yeah, see, you have that fire. So for your future energy, this is the 3 of Wands. So, as you can see in the card, you have all of this lands. You have all of that earth energy. So you have that earth energy. The earth energy and the fire energy complement each other so well. I mean, it all depends on where it shows up and all this kind of stuff. But this right here, this is how I feel it. And this is how I experience it. The earth and the fire complement each other. And so look at the mountains in the back. Like there's just so much like vastness, and there's so much possibility and opportunity. There's so much room for growth. That's what it's showing you, like so much land there. It's showing you so much. And the mountains are off in the distance. So the mountains can represent different things. The mountains can represent eventual obstacles, but it can also show up as victory as well, because once you climb those mountains, it's victory. So what I was saying about my energy is like there's all sorts of things that you're going to come across, and if there's something that you're afraid to do, that there's fear showing up, it's false evidence appearing real. Every time I've gone through fear and come out on the other side of fear, it's been absolutely awesome. It's been absolutely amazing. And there's just been so much abundance. And I mean abundance in like love, in support, and wow, you did it. You're going to find like-minded people just like yourself that are going to be like helping you and assisting you and pushing you and encouraging you to move forward. So allow that community to do that while you're showing up as your independent, authentic self, being your individual, unique self with all of your creative abilities. So Virgo, I love it. Okay. And here we go. This is the internal energy here. Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. This is the way that you're feeling. This is the energy that you're feeling. And so looking at this from different perspectives. So with this card here, looking at this from different perspectives, you've been doing a lot of hard work, and you feel like you've been doing a lot of hard work, and there could be some discouragement. And so that's what those other cards that I'm not showing you, that they're not coming back. They're hiding. So those ones there, the self-defeating thoughts, the dishonoring yourself with your mindset. So thinking big, thinking positive, doing your affirmations, and like your gratitude, do your gratitude. So like just practice, like I'm so grateful that I had a wonderful sleep last night. I'm so grateful that I have a bed. I'm so grateful that I have a pillow. I'm so grateful that I had coffee or tea or water or whatever this morning. I am so grateful that I have a TV or a phone or a computer. I am so grateful that I have the ability to learn. I have the ability to hear. I have the ability to see. I have the ability to influence other people. I am so grateful that I have a voice. I am so grateful that you can be your unique self, Virgo. So there's so many things that you can be grateful for. And by practicing that, it's raising your vibration. And what happens when you raise your vibration? You attract higher quality energy. It's a practice. It is a practice, just like anything else, just like getting up and brushing your teeth in the morning. It is a practice. Yes. Wow. I'm loving this. Okay, so this is your external energy. So lovers. So as I see this in many different ways as this shows up. So with the first card that you received, community. So yeah, that's what that means. So there's that community. So the lovers, so you have those relationships, you have those partnerships, you have those like-minded people-ships. So with this as well is the relationship with self. Your relationship with self, your relationship with your mindset, because yes, that is a relationship. Your relationship, the way that you think about yourself and that you talk about yourself. That's your external energy. Something that I tried and did amazing, and I did this years ago, I still do it today. Oh, wow, I'm loving this. Oh my gosh, okay. So, looking in the mirror, and telling yourself that you love yourself. First of all, it's just looking at yourself in your eyeballs, because you have to get over the awkwardness of looking in the mirror at yourself. And so whether you do this, whether you've tried it, or whether you're like, that just feels so weird and it just sounds so weird too. So believe me, I was there. I thought it was ridiculous. And then I tried it, and then I cried, and then I loved myself. Like, oh my gosh, like it's so incredibly powerful. All of the energy that you already have within you, you have everything that you need within you. And you have community. You have community again showing up. So massive community. So finding your like-minded people. We all have naysayers in our lives. We all don't get along with people. We all don't resonate with people. And we are definitely going to find that. And we may already be going through that, because there's a lot of different energies that are going on in the world right now. And there's a lot of different opinions. And so everyone's learning. And so what you need to do is you need to say, hey, you know what? This is how I feel. And I'm going to find people that feel the same way as I do. And I'm going to resonate. And we are going to work together as a community, as individual people, always showing up for your own self, always showing your unique abilities. Virgo, this is absolutely, it's awesome. So the power in community, the power in community. Yeah. So, okay, now. Ha, okay. That placement there, the community card, that was your hopes and fears. So I think without even saying the placement of it, I did explain it. So with the naysayers, the fear side of that is the naysayers, the people that you may feel that you can't kind of get away from, but there's other ways of doing that. Like just look at different ways that you can communicate with people. And so you can communicate people like over the phone, you can communicate with people email, you can communicate on Zoom, you can communicate through journaling with source, because if anyone is your buddy, it's source. It's your higher power. And that's the first person that you go to. And that's the first person you have those conversations with, even when you're practicing looking in the mirror and doing your self-love work and doing your self-worth work. You have source. You have source energy, God, the universe, spirit. So you talk to whoever you resonate to, and you work on yourself. Leaps and bounds. Climbing mountains, victorious energy. I have been there. I have been there. So, but that community, so that hopes and those dreams, so much can be accomplished when you have that community of like-minded people. The people that understand you, the people that understand, and even if they don't agree with you, but they understand, like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm going to support you no matter what. Like, I might not agree with you, but I'm still there for your support. I am your support system. Now, for the completion card, this is a completion card. This is the 10 of Swords. This is the 10. This is the end of you thinking these self-defeating thoughts. This is the end of you saying, you know, I'm so much better than this, and I'm going to show up so much better than this for myself. And I'm going to harness the energy. Oh, I'm going to cry again. Oh my God. Harness the energy. So the community is also spirit. Community is your like-minded people. And so harnessing all of that, gathering all of that and saying, hey, you know what? Let's co-create together, and let's create this journey. Let's ignite with this beautiful wand energy, like right at the beginning. It's happening. It's happening. We're starting fall, the fall equinox, new season. It's a new start. It's a new start. And we had the full moon in Pisces. So the full moon in Pisces, so astrologically in the full moon cycle, that was the last house. That was the last astrological house. So now we're starting over again. So we're going to be starting with Aries. So take that as a cue. Take that as a cue from source. So all of that ending. So allow yourself to move into the new thought process and take action on it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself the way that spirit believes in you, that the universe believes in you. And know that your energy, you have everything that you need. So keep raising it up to attract that higher quality energy. I love this reading. So incredibly developing, so incredibly positive, okay? So you know what it is you have to do. It's just tweaking that mindset. So whether that's a small tweak, a medium tweak, or a big tweak, always tweaking. We're always tweaking. We are always students of the universe. We are always developing. We are always evolving, and we are always showing up for ourselves. And we are always being so grateful for the lives that we have. So I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me. And thank you so much for all of your subscriptions and your comments and your likes. And I really do appreciate you. Now, I do have the newsletter contest, so that is one person every single month will win a reading from me. So I'm so excited. I always love giving away, and so every single month I'm going to be giving away a reading. So you will find that on my website, robinsauthenticwellness.com. That will be in the description below. I do have some things coming up. The tarot, I have a tarot course, and that is going to be live with me. So it doesn't matter if you're, it is intro to tarot, but even if you're just looking for somewhere to practice, because there is going to be practicing, it's going to be extremely interactive. And so it's a 10-week course. I haven't actually put it out yet, but if you email me and say you want to be part of the tarot course, you receive $20 off. So all the details are below. You can always email me or comment and ask me questions. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a beautiful, gorgeous October. Mwah.